sing a little bit.
Yeah, what was the size of the audience the first time you ever went out?
About 200.
200, that many people? The very first time this band ever played together professionally in front of people. Hello. They opened at a Van Halen concert for 12,000 people. That was the first time. And they survived. Not only did they survive, they succeeded. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Autograph. Autograph. Steve Plunkett. That's Kenny. That's not. How many Steves are in this band?
3 Steves.
All right, let's start, Steve, with this is Steve Plunkett. Who is this?
This is Steve Lynch, guitarist extraordinaire.
Steve, my pleasure. Nice to see you. Now, the gentleman in the rear who worked so hard.
That's Kenny Richards, the maniac.
Kenny, nice to see you, sir. Thank you. To your immediate left over here.
This is Randy Rand on bass.
Hello, Randy. Nice to have you with us. Who's your friend over here?
This is Steve Isham on keyboards.
Steve, nice to have you with us. Thank you. The night, where was it you opened for Van Halen?
The first night was Jacksonville, Florida, of all places.
Paint me a picture now. You scratched together every dime you got in the world. You were broke?
We actually took a hat at a gig before we left to get enough gas money to get there.
How did you get there? I mean, obviously you drove, I suppose.
Winnebago that went about 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So you drive all the way down there, and tell me what's going on. But you're backstage listening.
Well, we were backstage listening. We never played a gig before in our lives, and the lights went out. I mean, the curtain opened up, and there was a roar, and we're going, now what do we do, you know?
Now, you're opening for Van Halen. I mean, that's a devoted group of fans. You're the opening act. That's a penalty worse than death. How did they receive you?
They liked it. They really liked it a lot.
You sounded surprised.
Yeah, we were all surprised.
I mean, you survived that night. Somebody said to you, if you can live through this week, you got it made. Is that true?
They said if you can live through the first gig, you got it made.
Anyway, it was a friendly crowd.
Oh, yeah, it was great, and the whole tour went great. We were lucky.
Are you happy now that you're a band rather than a group of isolated sidemen?
Oh, yeah, we always wanted, you know, for the five of us to come together and be a band, and luckily it worked out that way.
What's going to happen in 1985? Where will people find you? You're out touring and what have you?
We're touring right now. We're doing some Aerosmith shows and maybe some Ronnie James Dio shows and, you know, some lightweight stuff.
Some easy listening. Change of pace, sort of.
Yeah.
thing. Gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Steve, nice to have you here. Kenny, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Autograph, followed by Julian Lennon.